Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I got a warm one for you today. It's 104 degrees out here right now, and now we are having problems with our washing machine. Looks a little gross on the front because the soap runs down the front, whatever, that's not the problem. We have a leak. I've already opened up the top, found the problem, ordered the part. Now we're going to install it, and that's coming up. So if you're wondering why they're stacked funny like this, because they won't fit side by side with my truck backed in here. They would fit in here with my O2, is only an extended cab. Now with my 4-door, 6-foot bed, I had to do this in order to still back my garage in. I didn't like them completely stacked because then they lined up right here, and I can't put them over in the corner because of our tankless water heater that is up there. So that's why they are like this. The dryer's up here on this kind of shelf that I slapped together. It's not very heavy. It is attached at the back so it can't tip out. So let me get the washing machine pulled out and I will show you the problem. So I'm going to try and show you that there's a leak right in here. There it is. Saw it drip, hopefully. So I pulled the cover off. There was just 2 screws back here, and then the top slides backwards and lifts right off. And when I opened it up, I immediately found that it was wet right in here. Initially, it almost looked like it was leaking from here because it was spraying on this piece, but I'm like, this has no water in it. This is just a vent. So I'm like, what in the world? And it's just because it was a pin leak and it was spraying up against this. So it looked kind of funny. So this is the unit that we got right here, this whole piece that's blue and has these 3 solenoids on it. And that's what we're gonna replace today. I think we gotta get in here on the back side and disconnect the hoses, push these plastic brackets, or release them, the clips, and then we can push it out backwards and then we'll be able to lift it out. There's a screw that's down in here that's holding it on. There might be another one in there. I do apologize. I hope the cooler's not making too much noise, but it is hot out here. I have the hoses disconnected, and now I am unplugging the 3 solenoids. There's also a wire that is on the bottom side here. That last wire plugs in right here. Well, that's fun. I just dropped that screw down inside there. Okay, it slides back, and now I can lift it up, and it should come out. There it goes. So we got the new one here, and it should go right in. I had to take this back piece off in order to get the screw out, but I got it. This was my dad's as well as this, so thank you, Bub. That made this job easier. I don't know if you could see, but I had to take this back off because, like I knew I was going to the second I tried to go and put it in, I dropped the screw a second time. Should have left it off. Now I gotta turn the water back on and test it, make sure it's not leaking. We'll give it a minute just to be sure. So I guess that's it for this one. Another easy repair. Saved us about $1,000 of having to buy a new washing machine. We did go and pick up the part locally, but it was $97, and then we promptly looked it up on Amazon, and it was $33. I am all about supporting local businesses when I can. I like being able to get it quickly, but Amazon could get it the next day. And for a third the price, it's really hard to not order from Amazon and try to support local businesses when it's 3 times the price. So at the end of the day, we're consumers. We're trying to save money where we can, not always, but where we can, we try and save money. So it was a $33 repair instead of $1,000 for a new washing machine. This washing machine is 13 years old at this point. We got it at the beginning of 2009 when we first moved in. We moved in at the end of 2008 and bought this at the beginning of 2009. So it is 13 years old at this point. At the date of this video, it's summer of 2022. So it's gonna last a little bit longer for us, hopefully. And that does it for this DIY repair. And it's hot out here, so I'm gonna go inside and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.